see something for you and your family. Make a puppet from things you've got. Scissors and glue, now write the plot. Watch, make, share.
Today on People Behind the Puppets, I have the pleasure of meeting and talking to Ruby Saide. Now, Ruby's here at Little Angel for a whole year, working across all our departments as an intern. Hello, Ruby. I'm Angel.
Hi, Angel. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, Ruby, what brought you here to Little Angel?
What brought me? Well, I'd recently graduated from university and I was looking for a creative job, and I saw this advertised. I'd always been interested in puppetry, and I'd always had people tell me that they thought that I would be good at that. So when I saw it advertised and I started researching the theatre and how good it was and how much they were doing about the community, I thought that it sounded like a really good job for me, and then I applied and it worked out.
Lovely, and here you are. So what is it that you most enjoy about puppets?
Oh, such a big question. What do I most enjoy? I really enjoy like characterization and storytelling, and just being able to build a character and being able to figure out its quirks and make it funny and make it just have such a personality. That's what I really like.
Yeah, puppets have lots of personality, don't they? Well, you studied fine art at university. Can you tell me, has that been useful at all in your work with puppets?
It's been really useful. I've done a lot of set design since I've been here, and that's been useful, like painting and whatnot. Also just kind of like refining your eye when you start looking at artistic things and what will look good and like placement and whatnot. Also, I did a lot of video work, so like video editing and like framing things. Yeah, I think it's been really helpful.
So, when you're making a puppet, what are 3 things you need to consider?
3 things. Well, first of all, they should be as pretty as you are.
Oh, stop.
Secondly, I think a good thing to consider is the weight, because if someone's holding it for a long time, then you quickly realise that if you have to rehearse a lot, you don't want it to be like dragging on
getting
you.
tired arms, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. What else? I think it kind of flexible, kind of needs to be able to do a lot of different things. We all like to stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it should also just, like I said before, just have a lot of personality. You should be able to really bring out the character from it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. So there are quite a few different types of puppet, aren't there? But what's your favourite, Ruby?
Ooh, my favourite, probably shadow puppetry, I think. That's, I think, the first one that I really connected with, and that made me think like, okay, this is such a good form and it gives you so much space to explore things. And I'll never get tired of it. Like, it could be the simplest thing and I'm always like, yes, a shadow. Yeah.
I know what you mean. So at Little Angel, you've been working on our show, Where the Bugaboo Lives. Can you tell us a bit about that?
So me, Jess and Ellie, my 2 colleagues, we've been working on it, designing the set. It's all in different boxes and it's kind of like a choose your own adventure story. So we created like, I think it's 17 different boxes, and they're all like different, kind of like different universes, all with like a different theme. It was really hard work, but like rewarding, and I think we did a really good job, and we've been getting good feedback, so I'm really happy with how it went.
So what is choose your own adventure though?
So it's kind of like, if you get to a certain page and it's like, oh, they meet a scary witch. If you want them to go into a house, go to this page, and if you want them to carry on, go to this page. So it kind of gives people a lot of possibilities, and it gives people a lot of opportunities to explore different environments.
Oh, so you literally can choose your own adventure.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, I get it. Lovely. Now, I can see you've brought a puppet with you today.
Yes, I have.
Is that for our viewers to make?
It is, yeah. I'll show you.
Let's have a look.
He's a little shy, but let's give him a shot. Be a little grumpy, but...
Ooh, look at that grumpy face.
Here he is. Tired, I had to get up early this morning.
Oh, me too. Oh, so what's it made from?
So this is a toilet roll tube that I've just creased up to give him some expression. This is a plastic cup. You can use a paper cup, but I've used plastic just because that's what I had. And this is just cardboard and sellotape, and I've got a bit of wire here. You don't have to use wire. but I've used a bit of wire and a rod just to control his hand, and a little bit of hot glue. But that's basically it.
So you don't need fancy equipment and materials to make a puppet then?
Not at all, no. Even I think some of the best puppets that I've seen have been made of really basic things because I think it's all about how you bring it to life.
Wow. Ruby, thank you so much for that. If you want to make a puppet just like Ruby's, you can download the instructions from our website. Ruby, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks. Bye everyone. See you next time.